Crazy stunts and wild chat, RPGs and epic tales, funny fails and epic wails, monsters lurk in dark dungeons. Hit the wrong key, now you're done. Laugh it off, we'll try again. Chaos brings us all a grin. Don't forget to save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late.
Yo, how we going, everybody? Let's go.
Level up and face the boss. In chaos we find the gloss. Rad Dog's got the magic touch. Play it smart but laugh too much. Potion here and potion there. Blink and miss it.
Hey, Razor, how are you?
Jumping in without
Welcome on in.
Rad Dog shows you how to stay. Don't forget
Okay, no dramas.
save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late. Potion here and potion there.
Yeah,
Blink and miss it if you dare.
let's go.
Jumping in without a plan. Rad Dog shows you how to stay. Don't forget to save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late.
Not too late. Join Rad Dog, it's not too late. Yeah. Banger of a tune. Let's go. You know what time it is. Time for some Yakuza with Rad Dog Gaming. Let's get to it. First, I want to go and upgrade some abilities. We unlocked last episode. We just unlocked the next tier of attacks. So we unlocked tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cost 100,000 yen. That's ridiculous. But let's see if we can unlock some of these. Okay, what's this one? Dragon Boost is active for me. Alright, cool. We got attack nearby enemies that swim around like sweet. I'm gonna do that so much. Perform a perfect quick step and an attack. Okay. This one. Perfect guard. Didn't press that. What? Heat action. Throw a timber like a boomerang. Strangle them before throwing them. That's cool. What do we got here? May immediately knock out an enemy. Whoa, okay. And I guess we'll get them. Bunch of stuff. You can swing and knock off for longer. That's cool. Guarding, you can switch to a rush combo. Oh, that's gonna be handy. And I've got a couple more things to do. Temporarily increase your attack. Yes. Or temporarily increase your attack for a perfect guard. I don't know. I'll get both of them, but I'll get that one first. This one. Unleash the fury of a tough attack following a kick and send the enemy flying. Nice. I like how they go flying. Where's the... Yeah, this one. I was so gonna do that. That looks so much fun. Let's fight this guy. No. Right, Terrors, yeah, come with me. At war, wanna join us? Are you sure? Fuck yeah, wanna join us. Cool, Saito. Oh. Another one? Oh man, I'm starting a side story. Let's start with a side story one. Just give up already. I'm trying to live my life. Overbearing man. No. I meant what I said. What's the noise about? Every time you open your mouth, it's Tokyo this, Tokyo that. The city's dangerous. You ain't going, and that's final. What are you going to stop me? Don't even know the first thing about Tokyo. You know what? I'm done having this conversation. She's not just on the high school. Hey, where are you running off to? Get back here. You stubborn old fart. Sometimes I really hate you. That blockhead. What's so great about Tokyo anyway? My father-daughter spat. Man, they were at each other's throats. Looks like I'll be helping them. No? Listen to Dapper. You got to say. That girl has no idea what she's put me through.
Hey.
That was quite the argument we were having back there. Everything alright? Huh? Oh. Heard all that, did you? Sorry for raising such a ruckus. It's my daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo. And nothing I say is getting through to her. I've tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but she doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okawana. No clue where she gets this stubborn streak. Probably from you, dude. Sounds like she really got her heart set on it. Yeah. Though I'm starting to wonder if all this Tokyo stuff is a way of escaping the familiar. And it's an excuse to get away from the family Goja farm. Well, it could be. But city living is really dangerous. The people are cold, the crime's everywhere. And how could I let my little girl get herself stuck in a place like that? Living in Tokyo has got its rough spots, that's for sure. It's expensive too. Not easiest town to start a new life in on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by chance? Lived there long? I'd say that. Spent most of my young years in a place called Komarocho. Komarocho? Ain't the most dangerous district in the whole city? I'm amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in a joint, but still. Bet you've had more than a few close calls living there, right?
Yeah.
I guess so. I've seen my fair share of danger, that's for sure. I got framed for a murder by a murder syndicate, betrayed by my best friend, targeted by a mysterious organization, challenged by the Dragon of Kansai. What on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo's even scarier than I thought. Not that bad. What's she thinking trying to live that kind of life? I gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Well, good luck with that. Hey, hold on. You think you could help me out there? Huh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it can get in that city. What? You want me to give her a reality check? Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified, glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in on those glory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father, and makes you think she'll listen to me. I have a feeling, and the game will correct me if I'm wrong, this will backfire. Big time. See? You've got it all turned around. She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. But she might lend an ear to a Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know it. Our shouting match. She's an honest girl with a good heart. I'm not sure I'd be much help. Please, I've already lost my wife. That girl's all I got left, and I treasure her more than anything. If something happens to her, I just look at me. I'm desperate. Please, help me. Convince her to stay. Pretty serious you wanted me to help him. Alright. I can't guarantee the outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? I can't thank you enough. Oh, my name is Momo. My daughter's name is Hina. I really do appreciate this. I'm curious. Do you know where your daughter would have gone? Somewhere around East Riku Boulevard. If I had to guess, I'm counting on you, Kiryu. Really joking about life in a big city, huh? Guess I better find Hina and see if she's open for chatting. This is gonna be bad. Whoa, all the way over here? No. That can't be right. That her there? It's right where I need to go. Okay.
Alright. What's your number? Got it.
La 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 bombile. Oh, that's what
Which one? Can I get your number? Very connected.
they just stop. Oh, yeah, there's such a blockade. I must be Hina. I'm supposed to talk to her about going to Tokyo, but how should I get going about it?
Citizens of Okinawa, would you lend me a moment of your time, please?
Oh, Toma.
That guy over there. That's Toma. I met him last year when he and Daigo dropped in on Ryudo HQ. Didn't he work for Tamiya? Yeah, he was a secretary. So what's he doing way out here?
Trying to get
Citizens of Okinawa,
resort.
would you lend me a moment of your time,
Sure.
please? I know as well as you do that the love we share for Okinawa is a precious, precious thing. But what would you do if it was being threatened? Would you stand by, arms folded, and watch it be taken from us?
Yes.
Keep it up, Toma-chan. We're with you.
Thank you for your support. I do acknowledge that both the resort and the base expansion present difficulties to our community. However, what's more important to keep in mind is the future of our beautiful and beloved home. To endure these short-term sacrifices is to ensure that Okinawa's future is brighter than ever.
Hey, will you shut up already? Look around, man. Nobody wants to listen to this bullshit.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me, sir, but if you'd just take a minute to hear the rest of what
I've heard enough. I told you to shut up!
Ow.
We don't give a shit about your base or your resort. You know what they are to the people who live here? They're a pain in the ass. You get that?
I do, and you all have every right to be angry. But please, if you keep an open mind and listen to what I'm saying, I'm sure you'll see we're in this together.
What the hell are you anyway? A politician? Look at you, out here on your soapbox all by yourself. You all right in the head, man?
Either policy could critically alter the future of Okinawa. That's why I'm out here. I'm spreading the word to help citizens understand their importance.
I don't recall asking for your help. It's actually pissing me off that you're all up in our faces!
I knew some people would feel this way, but please,
I
if you
said
just listen.
shut the fuck up! And don't you come back!
Hey, what gives? He didn't do anything to deserve that.
What? Who the fuck are you?
A fed-up bystander. I'm done watching this. You want to pick on someone? Well, here I am.
Fine. I'll shut you up too, you nosy piece of shit!
No, you won't.
Come at me.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay. See you later, mate. You? I'm gonna grab you. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna grab you. No. Grab you. Grab him.
My turn.
Grab you. Try
Let's change this up.
Okay, so it's only a dragon. I learned something valuable. That's pretty fun. Kira-san.
I'm sorry, sir.
You've got an attitude problem. Do something about it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You saved me. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. No need to thank me. I was just passing through.
But I thought you were opposed to the resort. Why would you help me?
I just think pushing people around is no way to make a point. Besides, doesn't matter if I agree with you or not. I can tell you're passionate about your cause. And that deserves some respect.
Are you all right, Toma-chan? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm fine.
Well, don't let it get you down now. Heck, I don't know half the words coming out of your mouth, but you show 'em what's what.
We all see your dedication, Toma-chan. You always do your best.
All storms eventually give way to sunlight and fair winds. That's a fact.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
That's cute. Looks like Toma's message getting through to the locals, to some extent. It took brave in the crowd all by himself though. Sure, it might be his job as Toma's secretary to champion that policy, but he's also giving his private life to his cause. That's no small sacrifice. Seems you're a man of conviction, Toma. I should get going. What else do I need to do here? Oh, that's right. Inside girls. I promised to help out the problem of Okawama before I head back to Tokyo. We should probably take care of the night terrors here first. I'll head over the base. Nope, I'm gonna head to you first. Try and talk to You're Hina, right? I am, yeah. And you are? My name's Kiryu. Your father asked me for some help. Help? What kind of help? He wanted me to talk to you about Tokyo. I lived there for years, and I've got some experience. You want to go to Tokyo, don't you?
So?
I do. There are things I want to do in the city that could never do here. Tokyo is a rough place. It's not somewhere you can just run off to on a whim. I'm not doing this on a whim. I've taken the time to think it through. So you know how dangerous and crime's a daily occurrence. Living there, it's expensive too. You think you could handle it all on your own? If I wasn't prepared to fend for myself, we wouldn't be talking right now. Why else would I spend all this time working instead of hanging out with my friends, trying to save up? With what I have now, I'll be able to get by without Dad's help for a while. At least just start out. Please don't tell him this, but I've already called around and secured my own place to stay over there. They really gave me an earful on the phone. Lots of you're coming all the way from Okawana? And do your parents know about this? But I finally got someone to rent to. Impressive. Finding housing is one of the hardest parts of moving to the city. It's old and it's cramped, but I'm excited anyway. Rent in Tokyo is something else though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Sounds like you've really done your homework. I've tried, but I get most of my info online from magazines, both of which tend to have a pretty generous coating of sugar on them, so to speak. I'm starting to doubt that they're telling me all the real Tokyo. You're smart to doubt them. So, you live in Tokyo long?
Yeah.
Long, yeah, I guess so. Then you can answer me better than a magazine online source. You said that Tokyo is a rough place. What do you need to survive over there? Survival necessities.
So,
Yeah, sure. I dream about Tokyo, but you've lived it. I'd like to hear your unfiltered perspective. Tokyo is... you need guts and grit. Don't give in to temptation. Stay on alert. I think you need guts and grit really to go anywhere that's really busy and really hard living. I'm gonna have guts and grit. Tokyo is not for the faint heart. It's pretty eat or be eaten. So you've got to have a lot of willpower to fight your way up the food chain. Oh, fight your way up?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn right. I've gone up against the worst the cities have had to offer. More than I can count. And every single time I came out on top. There's a real lowlifes out there. They'll lie to you, torture you, and even trick you in the book to put you in the ground. Sounds like a Yakuza hellscape. That's terrifying. Might have pulled the curtain a little too far. So, after all that, are you second guessing your decision to go to Tokyo?
違う.
No. You give me some important advice, but I still want to go. Fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice to make. But I think your father mostly needs you to know that he's worried about you. I do know that, really. But every time I try to talk to him about going to Tokyo, he just gets mad. I just wish he'd trust me, you know? Why do fathers have to be so difficult? Why do daughters have to be so difficult? Because they cherish their daughter. Comes from a place of love. They cherish their daughters. Of course, they cherish their daughters. Did he say that? That's the one thing of fathers and daughters. Dads want their girls to be happy above all else, and even if they're together, the dad can't help but worry. That's even true when their daughters are far from home. Not being able to see your daughter, help her stay safe, that can tear you up inside. Look, I don't have a children by blood, but I do run an orphanage. The time I spent with those kids has given me a pretty good grasp on fatherhood. Your dad loves you more than anything, which is probably why he's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that, I do, and honestly, I don't want to leave you. Oh, we lost my mum a while back. Dad's been raising me on his own ever since. We've gotten so close over the years. On my worst days, he'd even skip work just to be there for me. I couldn't ask him for a better father. That's so sweet. I understand why he's so afraid of me running off to Tokyo, and I know it's terrible of me to put him through that. Even then, you still want to go why? Because I want to be a newscaster, right in the heart of city. I want to be on TV, telling everyone what's going on in the world. A newscaster?
So,
Yes, I've felt called to it for so long. Living in Okawana, it's hard to get a sense of what's happening in the mainland, let alone overseas. But when I catch the news, a good anchor can make the rest of the world feel that much closer. It's important. It's an important job that helps me so many people, and they look slick doing it too. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be just like them. That's a solid thing. It's not just a dream though. Mama wanted to be a newspaper too. Oh. Once she got sick, we had to let that dream go. She tried not to show it, but it wasn't hard to tell she was disappointed at the end of things. So I made a promise to her that one day I would become a newscaster. You should have seen the smile on her face. I really want to make that dream come true, not just for me, but for Mummy. That's not the kind of promise you back out of. Now things are starting to make sense. Your father didn't seem to know any of that. He wouldn't know. I haven't told him. He's still really torn up over Mum's death, so I didn't want to stir up bad memories. I could avoid it. I can't be lost track of time. I'm gonna be late for work. Sorry, I gotta run. Thanks for telling me so much about Tokyo. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. That girl's got a lot on her mind. It might be best to spare her trouble and tell her father what's going on. What? He wants to fight. Too much talking. Recognize that guy on the list. Okay. It's the Reaper. It's a sword freak. Alright, here we go. Damn, that's a brutal hit. And I get some money. Ah. Choose your hobbies. Once you start seeing it across the line. Yep. What to do? I think I got one. Yeah, I got three. Wow.
This should do it.
Another CD.
All right, it's open.
Ooh, what a job. Decorate my phone.
This should do it.
Denim jacket with t-shirt. Ooh, stylish. Oh, alright, Terry. Baddie battle.
Give it your all.
It's a baddie. Whoa, that's a lot of weapons. Oh, that's so weird. I can't take out my I couldn't heal there. Crushed him.